Hey, it's Chris. Welcome to Apple Hype. Yep, we're back in the main studio set. If you're just listening to this podcast in your car and you haven't been watching the clips on YouTube, then you don't know that I have had all kinds of backgrounds for this podcast lately. But I've settled on just doing everything in one spot because you know what? It's just easier. It's easier to dial in the cameras and the microphone and whatever. So here we are, back today with an app, an accessory, one interesting news story to help your life in the Apple ecosystem be as awesome as possible. Now, the app that I want to share with you guys today is called X100 or Times 100. What it is an app that fires up your iPhone's camera and counts your reps while you're working out so that you don't have to worry about it. So you can concentrate on just enjoying your music or your podcast or your audio book or your TV show instead of having to count your reps. Personally, in the last couple months, I've really been trying to hit the exercise and the fitness thing hard. I talked about that with the Apple Watch, and it is annoying when you're listening to your audio book trying to count, pay attention, like what rep are you on, but then something really interesting pops up and then you want to listen to, and it's hard to do both at the same time. This just takes care of it for you. It's actually a really neat idea. Simple, but useful. That's the best kind of an app. The accessory that I want to highlight today comes from Nomad. I'm sure you're very familiar with Nomad. They make all kinds of really great accessories for your iPhone, your iPad, cables, you name it. Today, they're out with what looks to be a premium MagSafe charger that lays on your desk. And if you just look at it, you'd say, what's the big deal? It looks nice, it's minimal, and that is great. The aesthetic's a big deal, but there's something else to it. And that something else is the weight. It's a weighted MagSafe charger. And think about it. What's that gonna do? You put your iPhone down to charge on a MagSafe charger. What happens when you pull it back up? Does the charger come up off the desk with it? Do you have to use two hands? Now you're starting to see where that weight comes in. With this extra weight, when you lift it off your desk, then it should detach itself automatically from the charger. That's the idea. That's one of the annoying things with Apple's default MagSafe puck. It's convenient because it's wireless. Yeah, it snaps onto the back of your phone, but it's not as convenient because you have to use two hands to pick it up and take it apart. And it's not a big deal, right? We're kind of splitting hairs here, but it's a nice little luxury thing. And the price is going to set you back $50. For the news today, I have something to share with you because technically that is this show, an app, an accessory, and one news story that you should care about, but it's a slow news day. So the thing that I'm going to let you know about is that the A15 chip, which is going to power the iPhone 13, is scheduled to go into production a little bit ahead of schedule at the end of May. The reason why this isn't a complete yawn is that if you know anything about Apple's timeline for stuff, they're usually looking to have an announcement for the iPhones in September, and if they can, launch those iPhones in September as well. Last year, because of the pandemic, that launch got pushed back into October. It was kind of October before you could get your hands on the new iPhones. So this year, it looks like things are on track to still get your iPhone in September. That's it for the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that the rest of your day is really genuinely awesome as well. Just in case it's not, then let me tell you, I'm working on a new video that's showcasing a ultra tiny, minimal iPad Pro desk setup. I got it sitting right over here to my right. It's off camera. You can't see it, but it's a new setup that I've been loving using. I could fit it in a closet if I needed to. This video is coming out soon, so that's something to look forward to. I'll catch you guys later.